I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Jeff
McNeil is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Center field.
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 24.
Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1 run, 2 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ramirez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Miguel Castro enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 50.
Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on screws. Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
And in steps Manny Machado. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. Davis is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The right fielder, number 5.
Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marisnick is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. In now, Hanley Ramirez. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Tatis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the 1 left for San Diego, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. J.D. Davis stands in as he Swings and misses for strike one. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there.
The right
he had to
fielder,
stare down a
number 30.
really good hitter, and instead
Michael.
of working around the zone, he
Porto.
challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. No hits to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now.
Now
Here's
batting,
Pete Alonso.
first baseman,
Cashner's ready. First pitch on the way.
Alonso.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting,
At the
catcher,
plate now,
Robinson.
Robinson Chirinos. As he will
Chirinos.
take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Mets strand 1. They trail big. It's 9-1. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Into the box, Chris Iannetta. He swings and grounds it to short. To second, there's Cano. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Padres go down quietly, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Third baseman.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, man. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Ahmed.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Popped him up. Trumbo has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Your attention,
Dominic
please.
Smith will get the
He's
call
hitting
here
to
as
the
he'll
bat.
hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Dominic Smith.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Hunter Pence will start things out when we come back. We've played 8 full. It's the Padres 9 and the Mets 1.
Now
Dylan
pitching for the
Betances
Mets.
comes on to pitch now,
Number
hoping for
58.
better results than the other
Yellow.
arms that they've run out there in this one.
Betances.
All set to start the ninth in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy
Lead off
outfielder,
for 38.
Hunter Pence.
The
Ground
center
ball
fielder,
left
number
side.
Hunter.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter, number 3.
Striding in,
Second
Brandon Phillips. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Phillips.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis
Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Some
Now
guys
batting.
just lay back and
Third
watch
base.
that first pitch go by
Manning.
no matter what. Work the
Machado.
count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw into second. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to
The
score.
right field, number 5.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
In now, Carlos Gonzalez. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Padres pick up a run on the RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Metropolitans. It's the Padres 10 and the Mets 1. Here's Jake Marisnick starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable
The center
odds
fielder,
of trying to come
Jake.
back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of
Marisnick.
hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The batter, number 24.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson.
And it's
Cano.
fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the air out to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Mets.
Mets down
The
to their
left fielder.
final out now. And
JD.
into bed next will be J.D.
Davis.
Davis. Popped him up. Machado in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
10-1 the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Padres scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Andrew Kashner is credited with the win. Jacob deGrom struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.